Alright, welcome back to another episode of Subnautica, where today we have some more decorating to do, but we're about to be finished with the first half, or at least the first half, and then the middle pillars going up. Second half. First half area is about to be finished soon, is basically what I'm trying to say. I think we have enough planter boxes to do what we need to do. The thing is, I don't know how long it's going to take for us to be able to get all of this taken care of. Also, I probably should activate this so I can find all the Reapers. No reason for me not to, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah, you're still over there. And you... So, yep, Reaper Leviathan. Are there somewhere, but there you are. I would say you're way further out, but you are not really that far out when you think about it. Just as long as you guys aren't anywhere near my general location, I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, you guys are... These guys sound way closer than they actually are, and it's a very jarring thing. Anyways, we're here, we're going to do some stuff, and if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. It's just about basically all I can really say right here. You know what would really be nice? Some floodlights. What does it cost to make floodlights? Again, it was like a battery of some kind, it was an exterior module. Oh no, it's just titanium and glass. We can do that pretty easily, I think. Do I have any glass left over? Not that I know of. And also I have titanium on my hand. I need to get rid of some. I think we will make 4 of these. Makes sense. We'll make 4 of these. We'll place them all around the area here. So this way we have a bit more we can see. It's not too dark. And everything is going to be golden. So this should be facing in the direction it needs to be facing in, right? Which is forward, not towards me. Huh, that's weird. Why aren't you working? Doesn't make any sense. You should be working right now. Okay, so for some reason I can't put it there, but I can put it here. Is it because of you? Are you the reason why? Can I put you up? Okay, you know what? These seem fine enough. About here, I'd say. There we go. Now we can see a little. How much, though, is the question? No clue. But seeing a little is better than seeing nothing. Oh my god, I really wish you would stop moving so fast. Taking the flippers off probably would help. Now, surely you're not going to be near the base and then get in my way, right? Surely this isn't going to be an issue. Doesn't seem like it, at least. You might be a slight issue. Ugh. How about here? There we go. Look at this. Nice and lit up now. If a Reaper comes here, it's very obvious. So let's go ahead and start getting the exterior grow beds set up. I know of the locations I want to have them set up in. I'm not going to be too anal about the placements. I say as I'm being anal about the placements. Because, yeah, some of these are obviously not going to be accurate to where everything is at currently. Which is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. I might be anal about the placement. How much, though, I'm not sure. Admittedly, we were kind of quickly placing stuff here because we didn't want to have to worry about Reapers. But now we have an actual setup here, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's get some oxygen and get some more titanium. Good thing we got a lot of titanium. We're gonna need to get more titanium though, but what we have right now should be good. Do a quick save just because. It is nice to have this all set up like it is. Okay. So, here's the thing. We're gonna have some nice grow beds all around the place. You are way further in that one direction than you should be, I feel. What the hell are you doing? I mean, it's not like you're going to come here this close, are you? Do you? Do you come? Oh, no, you do come this close. But now it seems like you're going away, so it should be good. I say should be, but you could very easily get your ass over here, but without me really knowing. I have my back to you. But should be fine, right? You can't get close to here. But not too close, it seems, which is great for me. It's great for the base, in all honesty. Where are you at exactly? I would say putting a couple of lights facing out in that direction would be a good idea. I don't know how much power those are using. Apparently enough to be considered a bit too much. Is it really that much? Where this can't even keep up? Oh. Maybe it's just because this one is not full. No, well that sucks. How much power do these things use? That is a bit concerning. I suppose, do we really need to have 2 or 4 of these? If they use that much power, then that might not be a viable strategy. Maybe these 2 are fine enough. Alright, well, that takes care of that then, I suppose. I'll put some of this away, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab some stuff. 2 should not be enough to cause that big of an issue, right? Maybe the nuclear power is perfectly fine, but everything else is not really. You know, this is a good question. Well, I think we'll be fine in that department, I imagine. I'm gonna try to spread these out a bit. The idea is to kind of make this into a nice big underwater garden for the most part. So we're gonna try to like get a bunch of these smaller things here. I'm gonna get some of those planted too, but right now let's just focus on the obvious planting all of these right now. I just gotta figure out which ones I have not placed anything in yet. And even if I have, we could still place some stuff here and there so I can do some other types of planting. I have no rhyme or reason as to what I want to have here. Having a few of these to kind of light up the center themselves is a good idea. Now we gotta play the waiting game. Yeah, let's wait a bit. I have no clue how long this will take for these to get done, but... Oh, that probably was doing a lot of the heavy lifting, wasn't it? But no, it's still struggling to keep up. I don't know, I guess wanting to have lights outside of the base is very resource intensive or something. It seems to be the case. Nothing is currently active at the moment, so... Oh, I took this away. Well, don't worry, we have other plans in mind.
All systems online.
I got all the enamel glass I need for the top side. Oh, don't you worry about that too. We also have plans to go up there. For now, though, let me go on ahead and make sure this is all fully charged. So now we should have 1200, right? Yes. I would say if it really is that big of an issue, we could probably get rid of one. If there's one we could keep, it could definitely be above the whatchamacallit. Alright, how are we doing? Still not doing good. What the hell? I only have one of these active right now. Oh, whatever. Put this in here. More glass for me, I suppose. Right, okay. I guess now we're at that point. What goes into making one of these? 2 titanium. That's a lot of titanium. Alright, okay. So let's go ahead and place one of these here. Wait. Should it be glass first and then? Where? Oh, wait, I can't do that. Where would we be able to do this properly? That is the question I have. Let me make this real quick. I think the idea is we want this to be out at least by a couple. And now we can do one of these here. And basically this starts going up right here. This is where it starts to become a bit intimidating, because these Reapers can go pretty much anywhere. Okay, yeah, see, that's going up like that. So, I need to grab a couple of lithium. I don't remember where I placed my lithium. Diamond, no. Oh, lithium. We can get reinforcements going on here. How much reinforcements does this give me? 7. Which is not enough for what we have in mind, but 20 21 right now is a pretty good number, which might be enough. God, just thinking about how far I'm gonna have to go to make this work. I should also check to see if this is even going to be good. Can I put a ladder here at least? Damn it. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to make it. I'm gonna make a quick one of these, real quick. I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm going to see where this ladder is at. We're gonna hope this ladder is in a fine spot. Still wish I could rotate the ladder. Okay, that's fine. But that means the back end, I mean, okay, it depends. How do I want to go about doing that side? As long as this goes where it needs to go, then this should be fine. The thing about this, however, if I can find that goddamn ladder. There's a lot to have to build up. Like, so much. Okay, thanks, bro. You're in the middle of me building. Also, we're building in Reaper territory, which is pretty intimidating and terrifying. Oh, fuck. Also, we don't have a lot of titanium here, so might not be able to make much progress here. I will say this, though. While it isn't necessarily going to help us too much, since we still need to get a bunch of things built and placed up, I'm going to expand out the other sides where they need to be expanded out to. Same amount. Put that in here, we'll come back and grab that. I might as well do this now while we can. Alright. I'm gonna need to get batteries soon, too. What the hell? Alright, let's hope you're not gonna be an issue. Seems like you wanna be. Okay. I can also put some stuff there. I just realized that this is going to take so much more titanium. Like, this is pretty much the challenge with this area. To see how many of these, or let's see, to get all the titanium we need to do all the things that we need to do. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be an issue. Also, these aren't all grown yet, so this is still going. I mean, I guess what I could do is cut this up and move this elsewhere. Well, I'll put a bubble here. I'll put a bubble here. I'll put a bubble here. The ideal parking spot is here, after all. God, how many more of these can we get? I mean, it's great we're getting more of this stuff, but at the same time, like, come on, man. Bubble here, bubble here. There we go. Okay, remember, we want to keep this area relatively free of the stuff, so... Alright, great. Let's get back inside. Let's go on ahead, get this out. Change this battery out. We're not using this, so we'll go... We'll go on ahead and we'll charge this battery up. And then do this. Alright, great. So I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're gonna need to get more titanium. But I am perfectly prepared to go out of my way to get the titanium that I need. What I need to do here now is get this set up. If all the ladders are facing in this direction, which the ladders seem to want to be north, I think, then they'll be north. If we were to have, I mean, I guess we could have like a nice long reinforcement hall near our, what you call it. But the idea is to eventually get up to the top and then start putting more stuff down to reinforce. I'm not sure where the hell the reinforcements all need to go right now. But I am sure that I need to get at least 3 more windows. Just know that there's a lot that's going to go into this base. This is the start, after all. And I realize just how big of a task this is going to be. Oh yeah, getting a solar farm set up here would be nice too. I'm not sure how well that would work. I mean, having a decent amount of solar panels going would be great. I don't know why I went in this direction. And this is reducing our hull by a significant portion. But it's fine. Okay, perfect. Well, we definitely don't have enough titanium for the rest of that, that's for certain. Oh god, how much are we going to need is the question. Well, for now, I'll just put this away. I have no clue what time of day it is, but it should be fine. What I should do, actually, and it makes the most sense for me to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I should have this going right over here. And look for titanium. Yeah, this. Granted, we're probably going to get a lot going in the direction of the Reaper, but it should be fine. And also, I should probably keep this out. Probably should also get my repair tool going, since now I'm going to need it. Oh, there's titanium right down there. Wait, you're growing. I think you're growing. I won't eat you anyways. Okay, good. That should be good enough for this for now. Okay. I don't got a lot of many things here. And also, I mean, I guess this entire area is now empty, so I could use this to store all of my titanium. This has no titanium in it right now. So let's go. Oh, I forgot about that. What? Okay, that was a very silent engine run. I guess because there's a Reaper nearby, it doesn't want me getting caught by them, I suppose. God, I wish it wasn't nighttime right now. I can't see a thing. Ah, a thing. I can see now. Alright, is it worth going out of my way to grab that titanium thing? There's titanium right near my base. And also these that we should be grabbing regardless of what we're doing. Wait, did I see another one? I did. Also, fuck off. Out of my way. I suppose if I see quartz, I'll grab some. I can see a bit, kind of. I just gotta keep my eyes peeled for the Reaper. Some bitch is moving around over there. It's not exactly a fun thing drilling titanium so close to a Reaper. That's a bone shark. All I gotta do is just pay attention to it. If it comes near us, we have means to combat against it. So long as it doesn't become slightly transparent in the background, we'll be good. Haven't had one of these guys come this close to me, have I? Oh, I can see the plateau in the distance now. That's a bit concerning. That better not damage my frickin' titanium. Okay, that did. There you are. But you're going away, which is good. Perfect. Alright, how much space do I have? That's not what I want to press. I have enough to carry at least a couple, so I can make a quick trip over into this area to grab these quickly. Wasn't there another one here? Okay, no, there is one right here. And you're over there, so you shouldn't be too big of a threat. Alright, we'll just make our move now before you decide to notice us, finally. Because while lore says that they know we're here, their AI says otherwise. So if their AI doesn't know, then we're clearly not going to let them know, the AI know that we're here. Does the AI know that we're here? Clearly not. I am definitely interested in what to see going on in Subnautica 2. Because there seems to be like genetic stuff going on, and it does make me wonder, has an alien species went to this planet, grabbed a Leviathan or two to like breed them, and make it so that they were modified to where now they actually know where you're at. When you hear them, they know where you're at immediately. That would be interesting. Bring the Reaper Leviathans back as like a genetically mutated experiment now, you know, turned into whatever the hell is going on with the, what you call it? Oh, hey, you. I'm gonna go back and dump some stuff. It's an interesting concept, all things considered. One that I would be happy to see. Because the Reapers here aren't exactly that threatening if you know how to deal with them. Sure, they're scary as fuck. But if you can deal with them, then the threat level is kind of removed. Because right now, despite what lore says, these guys have no clue what's going on. All that drilling that you heard me doing to the titanium deposit, and you're like, nah, I sleep. Nah, I go the other direction. And stay near this plateau for no reason whatsoever, because this is apparently my hunting grounds. Well, whatever you say, broski. Oh, also this is still moving. I need to get this into a spot. Not over the edge, though. I think this is kind of getting me over the edge a little. The place I want to go to right now is going to be somewhere over in this direction. Not seeing a lot of scrap right now, but we haven't explored this far deep into the area yet. There's some scrap. We know that this area is pretty deep. I'm not sure if this is going straight into, what do you call it, territory. We can go on ahead and run sonar real quick to see. Oh no, this is the edge. So we don't want to be here specifically, but we do want to be not here again. Right about here-ish. To dock off our, what you call it. Just activate this so I can see if we're near the Reaper. Doesn't seem like we are, so we should be good. There is titanium deposits here, though, so it might not be the worst idea to go grab it. And, of course, some of that good old scrap. You know damn well I'm going to be collecting all this scrap here. This scrap's important. Very much so. I think the idea here is to fill up at least 6 lockers worth of stuff. Also, this area feels so weird. Like we're not meant to be this far close to the edge, basically. But we are this close to the edge. This is where we're at, close to the edge. And surprisingly, the ghosts don't know of our existence, even though... wait, I already collected this quartz. I don't need to keep another one on me. I need enough to be able to hold more titanium, or scrap in this case. You see how much we need, so you know that we need a lot. Okay, don't go too far now. Even though I'm sure this is fine. I'm not sure where we are exactly. I don't know if we're on the complete bottom right side of the map. We might be. There's a possibility that we are. I would like to think we're probably there, but I'm not sure. Because that's another place we can go to look for more scrap and titanium. Because we need a lot of titanium and a lot of scrap. In other words, just more titanium. It's the titanium that we need a lot of. Because if we're planning on having like 3 of these, 4 at most, then we definitely need to get our hands on more titanium. It's not the worst idea in the world, at least. These titanium drills do provide me that. I just wish the drill could mine these a lot quicker, you know? They take so long to break. Which is a bit disappointing, but what can you do? Alright, come on. No clue how much inventory space we have, but it's fine. Let's go over here, let's mine this. And then we'll dip out and get scrap metal if we need inventory space. If we had an inventory space for it? I think we do. Yeah, we can grab that real quick then. You know, I could just look at the map while I'm doing this. I wanted to see something real quick. Okay, this isn't the map that I was thinking of. But it might be where the thing is. I mean, those two are over in that. Okay, no, I'm not. At least I don't think this is the area. I think this is the, I don't know. Yeah. What matters is we're getting the titanium that we need. Now we're gonna grab the scrap that we need. Put away what I can. Grab the 3 that we can here as well. Wait, I could have sworn I saw more scrap here. Also, now it's nighttime again, so that's cool. Alright, there's no scrap here. But I thought I saw a bunch of scrap here. It turns out I did not. Here I did, that's for certain. How much is that? Okay. 1 more space left. Should be able to find this, right? Aha! ×2. Perfect. Wonderful. It's not all the scrap I need, but, you know, it's definitely a decent amount to work with. Damn. I don't see any more titanium near us, though, which is a bit disappointing. Yeah. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Perfect. More metal salvage to turn to titanium. Oh, man. So much resources. I should at least see how much this is, you know, for what we have. Like, how much do we need is what I'm trying to say. How much more do we need? We have at least 2.5 lockers worth, right? At least. I'd like to think we do. This is a nice place to get a bunch of titanium. I just hope that this respawns still frequently. We know the resources do respawn, but I do wonder if there's a point where it kind of stops respawning in one specific area, and then you have to go to another different area, which right now, right here in the, not exactly the best place to go out of our way to do all of that. Alright, I want to see. I have no clue where you're at. As a matter of fact, I think I'm heading close to your location right about now. Doesn't seem like you're moving very much, though, so that's good. You know, I could make this a lot easier. Instead of having to constantly go down, I can go up with my Cyclops. Look at these guys real quick. So you're still there. That's a given. Okay, here is good. I'll turn this off for now. Why is this guy not saying engine offline? He says in a very sultry voice. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to, I do need to go back down and grab some stuff. As well as put away this quartz and get some food.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Plant some more stuff around the area here. Food and water mostly, but we really just needed the water. Have you been emptied? Not yet, but you're on the verge of being empty. This guy's working overtime trying to prevent the, from, you know, going all out. Shut up. You stupid bone shark. I'm not here to deal with your ass. I'm here to do more important things right now. And right now, one of those important things is to spread these seeds. Okay, you gotta be somewhere else because I don't see you anywhere. seagrass. Shut up, you bastard. You rat bastard. And we had some of you guys over here. Trying to be a bit sparing, but not too sparing. Got like a nice cave bush over here. We can get a few of these. Okay. That's fine. I'll just replant that. I'll plant a couple of these, which I've already planted multiple of. I'll do the same thing for you. I'll do the same thing for you, and I'll put one of yous here, two of yous here. Put a nice mushroom here. Let's grab a couple of you. Put you here. Grab a couple of you. Put you here. That one's full. This one I could put one of these here. Actually, I could put both of these here. A sea crown we'll grab a couple of. Place one here. Maybe place one over here. Alright, now let's add some more plant decorations. If I can grab the freaking blood oil. I'll put one of you here. One of you here. And one of you here seems fine. Now let's grab some more ghostweed. Plant you here. Let's grab another one of you, another one of you. Put you here, put you here. Some more mushrooms would be nice. I'll put a mushroom here. I'll put a mushroom. Okay, never mind. I'll put a mushroom here then. Grab another one of you. I'll grab a couple of you. I think cave bush would look good here, and perhaps. Where'd it go? I mean, I'm trying to diversify as much as I can. Okay, we'll wait for some of these to grow. Let's head back up to here, which you're a bit further out than I kind of wanted you to be. So I might try to pull you in a bit more. Did I press engine on? Nope. Oh yeah, you guys are close now. How close? No clue. Again, not too close. Funny how I can see you two just right there. Alright, that's fine. You guys being here is not the problem. The problem is titanium. Which we semi-solved. Except, you know, it's still gonna be a problem, just not, like, too big of a problem. Also, I need you. Alright, let's keep going. As much as we can before we have to get more reinforcements going. God, this is going to be such a long-ass freaking thing to work with here, I tell you what. You guys don't seem to be doing anything stupid, like coming over here. Not anymore. Scratch that. One of you guys seem to be doing something stupid, like coming close to here. Not over here, you were close. You weren't that close, but you were close nonetheless. How close, though, is the question. How close are you now? Alright, bring us up maybe about like right here. God, I'm not even that far away here. That's the sad part. Oh, we were fine. I don't think you can come up that. I mean, let's not jinx ourselves. You guys can come up here pretty easily. Pretty good. Okay, you're there. I can see part of your body right now. It really feels like you're trying to match my vertical height. Why does it feel like that? 162. I mean, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Why is it nighttime again? Wasn't it just daytime? How much titanium have we used so far? Ugh, a lot. So much titanium. Alright, okay, I guess it was a solar eclipse or something. Yeah, you're all the way down there. I have no clue where you're at. Far enough to where you're not spawned in, so that's fine. The thing here, though, is this. I don't think we're gonna have enough reinforcements for this. Oh, it just went down to 0.5 now. Oh, I guess because we're getting a bit closer towards the surface that it's gonna be a lot less. Still doesn't change the fact that there's gonna be a lot here that is going to be, what do you call it? We're close to the surface. Just look at that surface right there. Ooh, boy. Did that just go down by 0.4? Oh, I think it did. Now, I am going to have to, of course, get my hands on some reinforcements quite soon. Oh, there goes that. Look at this giant pillar. I don't know why I thought the mesa biome was a lot taller or closer to the surface. That was stupid of me. Alright, we can salvage a little bit of what you call it here. Why does it sound like you guys are always so close? I guess you kind of technically are. Alright. We're coming back down here. We're gonna go on ahead and expand this a bit like so. We can go in that direction. But we end it here. We have at least 6 reinforcements we can set up here. And we have exactly 6 lithium. We're gonna need to get more, but for now, this should be enough. Reinforce. 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 More reinforce. Doubly more reinforce. And that should be good. I don't really have a lot of titanium left, nor is my battery looking too good. So I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna take this out. I'm going to put this in, and I'm going to charge these two. Great. Now you guys continue being there while I make my way up here. Ah, look at those bubbles. How quaint. It's a lot of bubbles in that area. Okay, we can at the very least grab some more titanium from here. It won't be enough to get to the complete top, but it will at least give me some more to work with. I think we're high enough to where we shouldn't have to worry about these guys too much. I at least want to get this set up properly. So we get up there, we get the foundation set, the 4x4, in the same exact position. We're gonna have to remember where the hell that was. I will also need to count down all of the... oh, fuck Christ. Oh, okay, I'll just leave it here for now. I need more titanium. Well, how much do we have right now? We can probably... 1, 2... Counting that's going to be a pain in the ass. Never mind, I'm not going to do that. Nah, bring this with me. No reason for me not to, after all. Let's lower ourselves down here. We're gonna try to find some more scrap metal. Okay, well, how close are you? Literally right next to my base. That's cool. I need you to stop for a second. I am going to grab the power here. Oh yeah, that's been used. I have an idea. It's a power-intensive idea, but it's an idea that will still work in my favor, I think. I'll put this in here. Well, I mean, this would work. And while finding more titanium would be great, I think finding metal salvage right now is probably more preferable. For obvious reasons. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know why that is the case. Eat these, get my water up, plant these. I mean, having the working here would be great for what we are planning on doing. I mean, I guess we technically don't need the scanner, so why don't I just put that away for now? And the flashlight would be in instead, I guess. How much time do we have left? Okay, like 6 minutes to try to collect as much scrap as we possibly can. So we can use this as a means to locate what we need to locate. This is not exactly a safe way to get this scrap that I need. Especially since I have no clue where the hell this guy is at. Why did you activate near my seat? Yeah, you're over there. Will you detect me, though, is the question. Seems not. You seem too focused on a bunch of other things more than you are on me. Yep. Yeah, well, while that is an option, We have much better options all the way back here. Oh, look at that metal scrap in that direction. Look at this, a much better place for a bunch of metal scrap. I can see where your ass is. And so long as you're staying over there, I'm gonna go ahead and put these 4 away. Good, okay. Let's grab some more metal salvage here. This is a good way to get metal salvage. Use or titanium, I suppose. Because if we're not getting too many... really? If we're not getting too many in any of the other departments, then this will do just fine. Jesus Christ, man, why do you have to be so loud? Shut up. Get cut. Making me think you are something else. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, look at all that metal salvage. We can still pick up. Oh my god, you guys are okay. You clipped that metal salvage through the frickin' floor, you asshole. How dare you? That was gonna be my metal salvage that I would use for my own personal benefits. Also, where is this? Not the edge yet. That's another thing I hope they fix in the second game. Preventing these resources from being clipped through the ground. Huh? I guess I didn't have enough... that's weird. You know, it's fine. We got a lot of the metal salvage that we need. I'm gonna head back with 3 minutes left to spare. Where am I? Here we are. I'm also near that Reaper, which we don't want to be. Okay, can I trust, or can I leave this here without it being grabbed? Should be able to, right? Especially if I put this stuff here. Oh god, what's with the lag? Alright, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna put this back and charge it. Damn it. I'm gonna repair it now. Then I will put back and charge it. I really like you putting me in the wrong goddamn direction. I can always count on you to do that to me. It's fine. Let's just get these titanium resources taken care of real quick. We got 2 minutes left to at least try to get ourselves up top. We'll make a quick trip up with our Seamoth, I suppose. I probably could have let the Seamoth out there. Definitely probably could have. Probably also should have went up to the Cyclops and took care of all of that, but whatever. All the titanium in here. It's just enough, hopefully, to get what we need to get. We can all, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna be ending it soon anyways, right? So... a minute left to try to complete what we need to complete. Look at all that titanium. That's the wrong hallway. That. Let me see your locations. Okay, never mind. I left this here. I forgot about that tidbit. Well, I'll just take you to the surface then. You're much faster and, I don't know, more reasonable. Man, look at how far up we went. I'll leave that on so I can see, I guess. I'll also turn this alarm off since we won't be needing it for the time being. Come on, at least get us to the top. I'll worry about getting the other connectors done with later. I just need enough to get to the top. That's all I need. Come on. Also, I should probably make sure I have this close on hand. God, that's a lot of metal salvage. Oh, wait. Did I see something? Yeah, no, you're kind of just nowhere to be found. God damn it. Again, I wish it wasn't nighttime. This nighttime nonsense is really getting on my nerves. Come on, we're so close. Literally decades worth of meters. And you're telling me this isn't gonna be enough still? Nah, it has to be enough. It's just got to be enough. Come on, we can do this. We're right there, come on. I don't know the direct direction that we're going in, but we're definitely right here. Is this it? Or do we? No, we'll have it here. Nah! You bitch. Because honestly, having that set up and allowing me to have a means to be able to get that where it needs to be would be so goddamn helpful. Also, are you close? Kind of, not really. Okay, hold on. I can at least get this taken care of. Surely I can just knock this out right now. I don't even need that much. I just need enough to get the ladder made. I'll grab everything close by, and then we will call it there. Unless you're over in this direction, which you might be, so this is going to be a little bit sketch. God, I can't see shit. Well, it might have been sketch. It's fine now. We can get this done with. It literally is not that much left to do. Yeah, all I would need to do now is just grab myself, I don't even need to park this right now. All I need to do is just take this, grab a quartz.
Welcome aboard,
grab
Captain.
this readily made for me there. Put this away. Make all of this. I mean, the sea moth would get me up there way quicker and way faster. There's no reason for me not to use this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There you are over there, and there you are, swam right all the way over there. We're so close to just being done with this one pillar, by the way. There's 2 more pillars left, which means we really need to go on a full-on titanium collecting objective. It also still baffles me that you guys can still move around. But it's fine, I'm not here for that. Ah, shit, wait, hold on. It is this direction, right? It's gotta be this direction. Shit, I don't know. God damn it. I should have... you know, actually, better idea. We'll go back down real quick. We'll grab some quartz to make the glass, what you call it. Okay, it is in this direction here. Hell, daytime's coming. We could probably just leave this here. Get a couple of glass real quick. And after that, we come out, look in the direction we need to look in, and then we go all the way up. And we'll be golden. And provided you don't just appear out of scenic nowhere, and also you get fully charged, because I think having you charged right now is important. That's just a bone shark. Everything is fine. And we're going to go all the way up. I don't know why you're this high up, broski. I have this out and ready for you if you try something. But the direction we're facing in is here. Why are you this high up? You're 140 or so meters up here for some reason. It's fine. Let's not get distracted. We just need to know that this is going to be in this direction. Right here. Okay. All right. And for the sake of my own... What? You know, it's fine. It's not fine. Wait, is it fine? I can't reach it. It's not fine. I thought I could get there easily, but I guess I'll just have to go all the way back down. Preferably away from the Reapers, if I can help it. Right around here, I guess. God, here I am just wasting time again, where I'm going to be recording into freaking... what do you call it? Then again, I suppose I do technically have a week off, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Ah, whatever. Here we go. Ladder going up. The very long-ass thing. There it is. Boom. Look at that. We're all the way up here now. Nearly behind the Aurora. That's nice. That's very nice. I suppose we'll call it here then. Let me go on ahead and take care of my survival needs real quick. I suppose our next objective now is really just as simple as setting up the foundations up top. That will help, but I guess in the meantime, 1, 2, yeah. Because we still kind of have to, like, build a bit close. Oh, but I am going to need more quartz, however, so that's going to be fun. Didn't I put glass somewhere or no? No, I didn't. Well, screw. Next episode, we'll take care of all of that stuff there real quick. Okay, I forgot about that tidbit. Forgot about all this stuff in my inventory. But yeah, everything is... Oh, hey, look how close you are. Oh, that's inactive. Oh, hold on. I might as well. Why not? Alright, I can't because I don't have the inventory space. Yeah, you gonna run away like a bitch? You ain't gonna at least witness greatness here? Look at this giant tube. There's gonna be another one of those. Aren't you excited for the giant tubes? These guys don't really seem to understand how cool this is to have access to the surface this deep down here. Can't wait to get the foundations and all that set up, but for now, that's all the time I have for today's episode, folks. We have pretty much taken care of a decent amount of things here. But there's still more plants we have to plant, and there's still more titanium. We're going to need to collect a lot of titanium. But hey, we can get the foundation set up, which will help us with a few things. But for now, thank you all for watching today's episode of Subnautica. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, previous episodes of Subnautica right over here, and the most recent episode of Borderlands Playthrough 2 right over here. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.